please rise. We'll start the session with 3 Omkaras. Om. Today's date 7th September 2023, Thursday. Chapter 11, verse 39. Vayuryamo nirvaruna shashankaha Prajapatisvam prapitamahascha Namo namaste stu sahasrakritvaha Punascha bhuyopi namo namaste Chandra, moon god. You are the creator Brahma and the great grandfather of all beings. I offer my salutations unto you 1,000 times, again and yet again.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Suprabhatam. First we will see the word split. Vayuhu, Yamaha, Agnihi, Varuna, Shashanka, Prajapatihi, Tvam, Prapitamaha, Cha. Namaha, Namaha, Te Astu. Sahasra Kritva. Unaha, Cha, Bhuyaha, Api, Namaha, Namaha, Te. So quite a lot of conjunctions in this. Sandhis, a lot of sandhis are there in this. The thought continues, the Vishwarupa Darshana, the experience of Arjuna to the Kala Swarupa of Bhagavan, so that he is totally taken over and he totally finds himself overwhelmed by the experience of Bhagavan. So he says that in you I see the mighty Vayu. Vayu Devata is a very great, powerful entity. So even in Sundarakanda, we see that when Hanuman lands in Lanka, then the Lankini says that only other than you, two entities could have crossed the ocean. One is Garuda. So this Lankini is speaking to Hanuman. Either the Vayu Devata, your father, could have crossed the ocean, or the mighty Garuda could have crossed the ocean. You are the only third entity to cross the Sahasra Yojana Samudra. So hence, Vayu has always been seen in our tradition as an entity of strength and power. Shariranta Sanchari Vayu Pranaha. The very same Vayu which when it moves about in the body, that is Prana. That Prana is the source of our strength also. So hence Vayu always symbolizes strength and power. So Arjuna says that you are, in you I see Vayu. And then the Yamaha, the god of death, we know the inevitable one. No one can withstand that god of death. Agni is similarly Jatavedaha, Agnihi, and such again most powerful entity. In the same way, Varunaha, the lord of water, the ocean, the mighty Apam Patihi Varunaha, I see you. And then the Shashankaha. Shashankaha is the moon. So it's a beautiful word, that Shashanka. I'll just tell a little bit more about Shashanka later, because we are in the era of Chandrayaan. So I will just tell a couple of ideas later. Shashanka, in you, I see the moon. Okay, in this line of mighty entities like Vayu, Yama, Agni, Varuna, what is the position of Shashanka? Does the moon exert any power on the earth? Of course it does. It is because of the moon that we have the tides. Yes. So hence it does exert its force and might on the earth. And then the Prajapatihi, you are the creator and you are the Prapitamaha. So Brahmadeva is called as a Pitamaha. If Manu, the originator, is the father of the universe, or the one who has created this human life, his father, that is the Prajapati, is the Pitamaha, the grandfather. And then even to that grandfather, who is the father? That is the supreme consciousness. Hence he is called as, or the Paramatman is called as Prapitamaha. Beautiful expressions in Sanskrita, so compact. Pita, father. Pitamaha, grandfather. Prapitamaha, great, one pra, that's all. So when pra is added, then it becomes, similarly, Mata, Matamaha, and then Pramatamaha. So in this way, all these are very, one addition of suffix, so prefix will make the change. That's the compactness of the language. So in you, I see the Prajapati, then the Prapitamaha, and so he sees all the mighty entities in Bhagavan. And so Namo Namastestu, salutations to you. How many times? Sahasra Kritvaha. Kritvaha means times. Sahasra means 1,000 times. 1,000 times salutations to you. And again he is not yet satiated with that. Punascha bhuyopi namo namaste. Again and again I want to bow down before you. Such is your mighty, great power and strength that I feel, O Bhagavan. So this is the feeling that Arjuna is going through in seeing the might of Bhagavan. Okay, we are all discussing something very serious, but at a lighter note, I said I will speak about Shashanka. While we have all these very serious discussions in the Samskrita lore, Samskrita is also a very enjoyable and creative language. So let us just spare a couple of minutes about the word Shashanka. Shashanka points to the moon. Why is it called as Shashanka? Shasha means the hare or the rabbit. Anka means the mark. So when we see from the earth in the moon, we see something like the rabbit. So hence the moon is called as Shashanka. So once there is a story, there is a poem there is a text called as Bhoja Prabandha. In that we see that King Bhoja has a particular question in his mind that okay, let us challenge the creativity of Kalidasa. So because Kalidasa is known to be the best poet, let us challenge the creativity of Kalidasa. So then he calls Kalidasa and says, see, I have a particular doubt about the moon. Okay. Ankan kepi shashankire, jalanidhe pankam pare menire, sarangam katichitcha sanjagadhire, bhutchayam aichan pare. He stops here. See, you see the moon there is something dark or black in this. So, he says that in this half of the poem, he says, Ankam, the mark that you see in the moon, Ankan kevi shashankire jalanidhehe pankam. It seems like the slush of the ocean, it has splashed and it has fallen on the moon. Sarangam katichitcha sanjagadhire. Some people say that it looks like a deer. Bhutchayam aichan pare. Some people say that it is the shadow of the earth that has fallen on the moon, which looks like the dark spots in the moon. He stops at that. And Bhoja stops here. Oh, Kalidasa, now complete this shloka. So, Bhoja thinks that all the creative dimensions of moon has been described already. That is the shadow of the earth, and then the rabbit or the hare that looks like it, or the ocean's slush which has fallen on the moon. So Bhoja thinks that now Kalidasa will not be able to complete the shloka, but immediately, without any delay, Kalidasa says, Indau yad dalitendra neela shakala shyamam dari drishyate tat sandram nishipita bandha tamasam pukshistha achakshmahe. Next minute he completes the shloka. He says, no problem sir, this is nothing. He says, at the night, dark night, it seems the moon has drunk the darkness or the tamas of the night. So whatever is the residue, you can see the tamas that has been drunk by the moon, that you see in the moon as the mark. So for every akshara, Bhoja immediately gave laksha, suvarna, golden coins. See, the point here is that Samskrita, while it is the language of profound philosophy like this, Samskrita is also the language of great creativity, joy and happiness. It allows the spread of the mind horizontally and also vertically. That's the beauty of Samskrita.
Good morning. I think all of you know about school trip, isn't it? Also college trip. Now we are adding one more word, university trip. Okay. Yes, we are organizing international university trip to Miryang city of Korea. That's why I'm telling you, it's an international trip. K-pop is very famous in the generation I know. So it's open to all students and faculty who are interested. please contact me. So we are also opening one more wellness center in association with Viswas University, the same city. So we are planning to take students for the trip. Okay, who are interested, please contact me. It's open to all. When you people not take up these trips and everything, there will be a lot of stress will be accumulated. That stress leads to one of the many NCDs. One of the dreaded NCDs, cardiovascular disease, CVD. According to statistics, 2016, 17.9 million global deaths happened because of CVDs. Remember. So we are organizing tomorrow cardiovascular camp, disease detection camp, in association with Oxford Medical College. So it's open to all who can please come and avail the services in Arogya. Request Prashant for the announcement.
September 8th is World Physiotherapy Day. So on that occasion, we have scheduled a free health screening camp for the employees of the BMTC Jigidi bus depot. We are very fortunate that they are eagerly waiting, and we also have support from the Sushrita Ayurvedic Medical College as well as the Arogya Dhamma. So it will be a whole day camp. So I thank SVS University as well as the Sushrita Institution for the support. And one more thing, now our faculty of School of Physiotherapy has become 3. We have one more new faculty who joined 2 days back. She is Aishwarya Sadhu. So I request her to hoist the flag after the Shanti Mantra.
Shanti Mantra, join your hands, close your eyes. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please come to attention position.